So, as I was discussing in my earlier video, one of the hard things to deal with in early recovery is managing emotions and dealing with different emotions. And I'm going to explain why. So when I was using personally, my emotions were masked and covered by the substance I was using. Especially after long term use, you become kind of numb to feelings and stuff like that. So the only thing I really cared about at that point in my life for so long was the substance itself. So even if the only emotions I really had was like frustration, not being able to get drugs, sadness, not being able to get drugs, or anger, not being able to get drugs. But everything revolved around that, and everything else was just kind of, not relevant. And any other emotion that would go with anything else in life was kind of irrelevant. So when I got sober and I actually had to deal with real life situations without the use of a substance, the emotions that I felt were obviously recognizable, and I felt them maybe even stronger than a normal person would because of them being suppressed for so long. So it can take a while to get used to new emotions again that you're not used to feeling, and learn how to handle those emotions without using substances, because our brains were so used to using the substance to suppress those feelings or not feel those feelings at all except for when it has to do with a substance. But now that I'm sober, I need to deal with real life situations without that. And that can be difficult, but it can be done. So, yeah, I want to mention that because I know there's people who probably also struggle with the same thing. Let me know what you think in the comments.